We got a lot of stuff going on over here. Well, yeah. Okay. All the cars disappear. Mummy, we don't exist anymore. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. And here we have roads that are backed up all over the place. Yep, cars as far as you can see. This is the city of Trafficville sent in by Asperwolf. And yeah, it's got down to 10%. And still dropping. The city is sort of dying as well, so we really need to get stuck into fixing up this city. Also, if you want me to fix your city, I'm going to have a new way for you guys and girls to submit them, because I'm finding it hard to find all the comments and the tweets that you send me amongst all the other comments and the tweets. So if you would like me to fix your city, send it to me on Twitter and use the hashtag #FixYourCity. All one word, #FixYourCity. Use that hashtag and I will find it. If for some reason you don't have Twitter and you want to send it to me, put it in the comments, use the hashtag #FixYourCity, and I should be able to search the comments and find it. But first choice is Twitter. If you can do that, that would be great. So let's just take a look around this city. Yeah, it's like backing up everywhere. So where are we going to fix first? It's just like, do you know what? I want to fix this. Look at this bit here. I mean, what is going on? So you've got the highway coming down, and then you've got and the highway going through. So you've got a highway that goes through here. Let's just pause the game. We are going to say no, no. We're going to say no, no, no. No, don't connect your highways like that. This road going in and going off in the same place. No. And then it goes down here as well. So this for a start needs to be a proper junction, and this needs to be a proper junction. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Look at what that looks like now. And then I'm going to fix up this bit of highway, this junction, and maybe even a junction in there, and I'll be back with you. Okay, there we go. So we've got the junction here, this connected up here. I've removed all the weird roads that were connecting all this up to the highway. There's another one there. Let's just grab that one. There we go. So we need to connect this all up again. Let's just start the game and let all the cars disappear. Mummy, we don't exist anymore. There we go. There we go. So at the minute, these guys have no access to the highway. These are sort of connected through here, so that is fine. So let us connect some of these up, and we want them to have more than one way into the city. So let me have a think how we're going to do this. Okay, so looking at this area here, you've got this great big spot in the middle. Do you know what that needs? That needs a roundabout. So let us go free cursor on that, make that nice and big, and we can connect lots of other roads up to this. 3-lane highway, sound barriers, and yep, that should be good. Bang, there we go. That is going to go in there. And I've lined it up actually with this road and with this road here, because we are going to upgrade those and make that a main road that goes through this area. So we're going to use not the small 4-lane road. We're going to use this bigger road here. Actually, we'll use the small 4-lane road so we don't lose all of your nice buildings. There we go, and we'll have that through there. We might slightly adjust how this looks. Now, as always, this isn't how I would build this area, but this is how it's been built, and I don't want to sort of just destroy everything you've got to rebuild it my way. I might remove a few things and move them around like this. High school's going to go there. Yep, and then we'll carry this road. Come on, now connect, and we'll carry this road along to over here. There we go, and then all we need is another connection to go out this way. Let's just brace this roundabout before I start changing the shape. There we go, out there. Excellent. Get rid of those. And that, and that. Good. So now we have connections coming into the middle here to get all around this. And then I want to connect that up to the highway. So I'm looking for a small little junction that will fit in here. And we have this one. It's called the Wilser Bees 2x roundabout junction. And I think that will fit Okay, so we've got this little junction going on here, and I just want to check whether we can just set this up a bit more accurately. There we go, using our traffic manager. I'm not sure whether we're going to give way in the middle there. We'll see how that goes. And then we're going to just downgrade this road in the middle here using our lane mathematics, 2-lane highway. So we've got 3 lanes coming down here, 1 lane going off. So this one down here can just be 2 lanes. There we go, and that means we've only got 1 lane going off there, which keeps the traffic moving. And then what we'll do, where the lanes come back on again, we'll use our little lane tools and say you can go there, you can go there, and you can go there. And then we'll just do the same on the other side over here, and that just makes sure everybody comes in and merges nicely when they come back on again. And then of course we need to set up this little roundabout here, which we haven't done yet. So there we go, that should be done. And let's just have a look at this. So you can go round, you can go round, you can go round the block junction if there is, there. And then what we're going to do is make this a main road. So I'm going to hold shift and do that. So that means all the roads off the side have to give way. And then of course I know I need to come and just change this again. So there we go, excellent, that should be good. Yep, that's all fine. So now they've got access in there and all the way around here. So I'm going to unpause that. And what I will probably... what was that guy doing? What I will probably do as well is add another one over here. And I may even add another one over here, just so they can easily get in and out of this area. Because as you grow and expand it, you're going to want to make sure there's more than one area in and out. So let me just do that. Okay, so as we can see, this is running well, this is running well, this is running well. Yeah, of course, we've got a lot of traffic backing up. So, yeah, once we deal with all of the other traffic problems, we'll be okay. What are we at? 21%. That is fantastic. And, of course, we have despawning turned off, but we've got other issues. So, let us take a look where our other issues are. We got a lot of stuff going on over here. Well... yeah, okay, yes, let's work on this little bit here. So I'm going to put another one of these connections here, and somehow in here where you've got the highway coming down, we need to fix that road. And then we need, yeah, let's just do this one over here first of all. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm connecting this to this road here, and I'm upgrading this to the small 4-lane road. So this is going to become your main road going through the city here. I might just expand that a little bit out there so I know where it goes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to connect it all the way up. Yeah, we're going to have some sort of junction in the middle here off of this highway, and then it's going to carry on through here and another junction over there somehow in a moment. So I'll get to that. I'm going to make this a main road by holding shift. Let's have a look. This one here. There we go. And then we'll just fix the roundabout one. There we go. Give way, go through. Excellent. So that is now a better connection. This could probably do with being a little roundabout. It's far enough away from that roundabout that I think we could add one into here. Even a little 2-lane roundabout like that will be fine. So let's do that. That's all set up okay. Yep. Okay, let me continue. I'm also going to upgrade the road that goes all the way around the outside here by the river to a 4-lane road, because the game is treating this as a main road. I mean, ideally, when you're building these sort of areas, you need a main road that hasn't got a load of stuff built against it. So I'm counting that as a main road, this as a main road, that as a main road. It's also going to count this one here as a main road as it goes through the middle, and that's like your connection to everything else. And then you've got like this one coming up here as well. So I'm going to upgrade that one. And I'll probably end up connecting that. Yeah, we'll see as the traffic goes down what's going on. Now, I do want to make a connection along here. You've got some sort of little one-way system going on. Yeah, that ain't going to stay. We're going to move your school. Let's just pop that somewhere else. I don't mind where. Over there. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then we'll connect this road to this road. There we go. So they can now get out and come down to this area, which we will work on in a minute. 22%. Okay, good. Let's just have a look at the area that we had worked on before. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, don't look at the traffic over here. Good. Something I do want to look at, actually, is this here. We've got this stupidness going on. This can be fixed with a little bit of lane management. One lane for off. So you've got... I don't like this junction. I really don't like this junction because you go from 3 lanes down to 2, which really causes an issue. We'll see how it goes. It should work okay. We're going to say no lane switching there, no lane switching there, no lane switching there or there. They're going to have to choose all the way back here. And once a load of traffic like this has gone down, let's just speed it up a bit. You won't get people blocking up the whole thing like this truck here. They'll just sort of merge in and out quite quickly and just keep going. And then over here where they're coming out, so we're going to do some lane mathematics on here. We're going to say 3 lanes, 1 goes off, this goes down to 2. There we go. And the same going the other way as well. And then we're just going to do the same thing when the cars come back on again. We're going to help them merge in and say, you go there. So when there isn't a tailback like this, you'll find they'll move through much smoother. This junction could do the lane mathematics going through here. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. So 3, 1 goes off down to 2, 1 goes off down to 1. Then 1 comes back on, so back to 2. And another 1 comes back on, back to 3. So then we can do that going through the other way as well. So that'll just help things move through much smoother. And then all you want to do is where all the different lanes join, do your lane connectors. And then I'm just going to check the lanes here. Look at all these guys queuing back up here. I'm just going to do my lane mathematics on this direction as well. There we go. And that should keep that area moving there. Now, of course, we've got these huge tailbacks and we've got this little connecting road down here. So what I might just do for now is use the lane tool and say that one is just for going off. There we go. And all of this comes down to here and it just hits this massive area down here. So we're going to clear this out. You've got a road going over the top. That's fine. You've got all stuff against the main road. No, you don't want that. Somewhere that's this busy. Houses, all this stuff against the main road. All going to go. All your commercial over here, all going to go. There we go. Excellent. And then you want this, a big enough road to deal with all of this. You do have this 6-lane road. You've got these guys coming down here to turn around. Yeah, that is not something you want. So we're going to say down here, if you're coming down here, you're going to go straight on, straight on, straight on. And if you're coming up here, you're going to go straight on, and straight on. And you can all lane switch somewhere else. You're all going to come down here. This little connection isn't going to happen. This road needs to be the same as these. So let us upgrade that. That's this one here. That was like a one-way road going... No wonder there was traffic jams. Nobody could get through. I mean, what the heck? Okay, anyway. So we've got all of that going down here. We've got this little one-way road coming through here. We'll look at that in a minute. That road going there. And a little one-way turnaround at the end. Okay. So now everybody can get in, which is good. They're all doing a weird U-turn thing because they're all confused. Let me just delete that and sort that out. Hopefully they'll stop doing that. Right. Do you remember our little main road that we had coming through here? Where was it? Where was it? Here it is. This little 4-lane road. So we want that. Oh, it is already meeting there. And we want that going through there as well. I'm going to take this crossover. And we're going to put a nice little roundabout in there to keep all the traffic moving in and out. To be able to go in all the different directions that it needs to. So let's use the roundabout tool. There we go. Make that nice and big. We've got the space. So why not? So allow vehicles on the roundabout to enter block junctions. Do you know what? I think these are the wrong way around, you know. I'm going to swap them over. Yes, there we go. It's done it. So if you're coming round the roundabout, you go through, but you don't go through the block junction if you're coming. Oh, there we go. We found out how to do it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And everything else should be set up already. Cool beans, it is. Now, what we want, if they're coming off here and it's hitting this, is better roads. There we go. So no one's going to get in each other's way. And if they want to go, they need to go around the block and come out. And it will just keep moving once all this traffic goes. I bet we're worse. Oh, we're still at 22%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, folks, we're getting there. We're getting there. So now we have connections up here and up here for this section. We've got a connection here for this section, plus they can come down here. I'm going to add another little junction in the middle here, but I haven't quite thought what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do now is sort this highway section. It's got all these little slip lanes and weird things going up there. I'm going to delete all of that, rebuild it. And as I'm doing this, I'm getting rid of all the underground tunnels that you've got because you just don't need them. 24%. It is slowly creeping up. So yeah, let me sort that out and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've got the highway along here rebuilt, got a couple of these junctions in which are connecting down here and connecting down here. This is just a mess. I don't even know if I'm going to touch all of that. We'll see. But I've managed to get your main road going through here like before. Ignore all this traffic, we'll come back to that. And that is moving nice and smoothly. This is moving smoothly. So everywhere has got good highway connections now. I mean, this could be connected somewhere over here. Maybe this road through here, we'll see. But what we could do with now is a few little slip lanes. So where people are coming down and joining the roundabout to come in and stuff, we could have a few little slip lanes like the ones that I deleted that you had set up before. Look, this is running nicely. This is running nicely. What are we up to? 51%, not bad. And I think some slip lanes would really help. Just sort of hit the last bit of traffic. And I want some connection roads going over the top of this main road coming through here as well. Something else we haven't checked yet is your public transport. No buses, no trams. You do have a metro line. And it is going in both directions, which is good. So it goes all the way around there in one big loop. Big loop around the outside and a little loop in the middle. Okay. And you've got stations near each other, so if they want to cross over, they can do that and go from one to the other. So I think you've probably got that covered okay. I'm not going to rebuild all of those for you. You know, not the way I would do it, but they're spread out pretty well. You've got some connections there. Yeah, good. Okay, I upgraded this junction here, so the cars coming down this road, if they need to go straight over, they can. We've done the lane mathematics, 3 lanes, -1, down to 2, all that sort of thing. And we've used the little lane tool so they can come in and out. And I need to turn the traffic lights off there. And is there any there? No, turn them off there. And there we go. We've done this as well, so they can just merge nicely. And that should help at least alleviate this traffic coming in. And then as we follow it along here, I think this has been set up as a main road. Yeah, so these are going to continue through. Then it hits this roundabout. And yeah, so again, I think it might just be a bit of a waiting game. I am going to upgrade some of your main roads through here to 4-lane roads. And then I'm just going to let the city run for a bit. Go and have some lunch. Come back at... You can see what the game considers a main road. Whether that is what I would have set up as a main road, I don't know. But it is now. There we go. All the way through to there. And do you know what? I am going to connect that to down here. So yeah, I'm going to let the game run for a bit. Ping. There we go. And see if this traffic just nicely clears itself up. Okay, so we got it above 70%, which for a city like this, I think is pretty good. I've grown it as well. You're up to nearly 50,000. You've almost got all of your money back. You've got some demands left. I think that is a win. We've basically rebuilt all of the road infrastructure all the way around the outside, all the highways, put some nice connecting roads in between. Things like this, yeah, it's just too much of roads all in one place. Same with this. Bit of road hierarchy would go a long way, but I think over 70% for a city like that is pretty darn good. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget, if you want me to fix your city, Twitter's your first option, hashtag fix your city. Leave it in a comment below, the link to the Steam Workshop with hashtag fix your city. And don't forget to subscribe. Be back here for the next one. And I will see you all very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.